So baby. Boys just been cooking fries and stuff like that. What you mean? I need to ask the boys what they want to do. Yeah, I'm talking to her right now. Very interesting. You got to get a flyer. Man, none, they ain't had that thing. Oh, oh, God. I'm trying to get this flyer done. God. Expeditiously.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, Chase McLaughlin, set to get it started. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day, we're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's shot. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New Orleans.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
A gain of 29
That one good for 29.
That's another Saints.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. He's going to run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
16 more yards.
Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
First and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
On the tackle. A loss of 3 brings up
Throwing on 2nd down. Shot. Forced out wide. That is caught. What a dive on the scramble. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Saints.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. return is Sean Tucker. And a decent return there. She'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Going up top for Evans. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 21. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
16 more yards.
Here's first and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Baker to throw. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Bucks have the early lead. More from New Orleans after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. Ooh. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, it's shot. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Brought
Third down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
Oh,
up
maybe a free
third
play
and
as he'll look to throw it. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go play action. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Yaya Diaby in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You got a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
3rd and a long way to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's going to have the Saints first down. They convert style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First down.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the Bucks, 36
On
yards.
2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air is Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the mark.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. This is intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 13-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And He'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Number 7, Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
22 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard.
And he's in! What a try! Chris Godwin! Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Buccaneers.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab up. Then get to the butt. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my brother. So what are we lacking? I could point it out. So much that's around. Better settle down. No one doing that.
The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
180. Right back to Irvin. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
It's now third down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Regular.
On fourth down, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll run on first down with Camara. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. That one out wide for Camara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's shot. He'll look underneath here and find Camara. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing again, shot. Rolling to the left. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Kamara. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Second and goal.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
At the 3-yard line.
Regular. Run. Up, Johnson. Real.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Run. 180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, up past the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Alert. Hey, alert. Hey, alert 33. Kings.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. To throw is Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Buccaneers.
Hey, alert 33.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
Alert. Hey, alert.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run with Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Pistol. Regular. Hey, alert 33. Run.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And this is going to be a touchdown.